So this is chapter 7.8, question number 1. It's also number 1 in the book. So this question is a multi-step process. So they first start off with the average prices of gasoline, of a gallon of gasoline are shown in the table. Let P equals F of T be the average of price of gasoline at T years since 1980. The model of F of T is equal to 0.0085 T squared minus 0.2 T plus 2.51. Fits the data well. So the first part is they want us to find the p-intercept of the model. They also provide us with a graph right here, or with a t-chart. So the first thing you would do is you would put t to 0 because you just really want to find the p-intercept. So once you do that, you multiply everything through 0, and you see that everything really just cancels out except for the 2.51. So really, f of 0 is 2.51. So they ask you to put it in a ordered pair, so it's 0, comma 2.51. That's for part A. Pretty simple. So for part B is estimate the price of gasoline for 2002. This one's a little bit more different. So instead of 0, they gave you a date. So the starting date from the original question is 1980. So you would subtract 2002 from 1980, which would equal 22. So you would plug in 22 for T. So once you plug in 22 for T, it would be 0.0085 22 squared minus 0.2 times 22 plus 2.51. So once you multiply everything through, you get 4.114 minus 4.4 plus 2.51, which equals to 2.22. So the price of gasoline in 2002 was 2.22, and that's how to solve B. So for C, and then the second part for B, actually, it's asked you if it's interpolation or extrapolation. So if you see it was in 2002, the data that they provided for us is the 2002 is in between those years. So it is interpolation. So it does fit with the data they provided with us. So C is predict the price of gasoline. So for 2015. So it's kind of the same process that we just went through. 2015 minus 1980 is 35. You plug in 35 into the equation. Then we get 10.4125 minus 7 plus 2.51. And then we equal to 5.9225. So they want us to round this to the nearest hundredth. So in 2015 is equal to 5.9. In 2015, the price of gasoline was $5.92 per gallon. So in this case, in the second part, is it interpolation or extrapolation? So they gave us the year 2015. So if we go refer back to the graph, you see here that 2015 is far away from the data that they provided from us. So it actually is extrapolation. So the last part is predict when the price of gasoline will be $5 per gallon. So this one's different from all the rest. So actually, instead of plugging in anything for T, we would equal the whole equation to 5. So if you see here, the first step we do is actually subtract the 5 back into the equation. So instead of 0.0085 T squared minus 0.2 T plus 2.51, once we subtracted the 5, it turned into 0.0085 T squared minus 0.2 T minus 2.49. And from here, it equals to 0. From here, we would actually just the easiest way we would do it would be just to plug it into the quadratic equation. And once you solve that, just do the calculator. The next step would be you would just get T is equal to 33 and negative 9. So since T can't be a negative number, it would be 33. So 33 plus 1980 is equal to 2013. So the answer to D would be 2013. So that's just how to solve all the problems.